We will be going into significant detail on the changes in the following chapters. Beyond Chapter 4, ASCE 7 addresses environmental loads such as flood, wind, snow, rain, and earthquake. We'll be having separate web seminars on most definitely wind and seismic. Today's seminar only covers these 4 chapters, and like I was saying, we're able to spend and dedicate the time necessary to go over pretty much each change in the chapters. Now we're also going to be able to offer suggestions and guidance on the effective application of the standard and address inquiries that we've received and dispel misunderstandings, and we're hoping that you will find all of this information valuable and helpful when you are using ASCE 710. Now on this slide here we show both ASCE 705 and ASCE 710. ASCE 710 came out in May of 2010, so we're talking over a year ago. It's hard to believe it's been out that long. And I think when you look at this picture that we took, you can see how much thicker ASCE 710 is compared to ASCE 75. Now we're going to just step back and take a non-technical view of what's different between the 2 documents, and you can see the number of pages has gone up from 388 to 608. And part of that can be explained by new provisions, part can be explained by a longer commentary, and part of it can be explained by larger font. Now just like we've seen in previous editions of ASCE 7, black bars are used in the margin to indicate where a revision has occurred. But for the wind chapters, this is a huge change. They've been relocated, reorganized, expanded at the end of the document in chapters 26 through 31, and black bars are not used. Something new in ASCE 710 are the user notes. They've been added as a user-friendly feature, and very importantly, the commentary has been expanded, and I think you'll find the new language quite helpful in applying the new provisions. Now, in our seminars, we always like to emphasize the importance of staying up to date with Errata. And because ASCE 710 was placed on a compressed schedule, things were rushed, and there is more Errata than you would probably expect. We wanted to dedicate this slide to mentioning the Errata and even showing it, going as far as showing it where it's located on our website. We include quite a bit of Errata. This page is dedicated to Errata. So take a look there. I'd also like to mention that we just revealed our new website a couple of weeks ago, and we hope that you'll find it easier to use and that you'll enjoy the enhancements, and there are a number of user-friendly features that have been added. Now, we wanted to talk about how you can get involved. Let's say you want to be part of the process. You want to submit changes to ASCE 710, or you want to vote on changes, be part of the committee. In this slide here, we've just reproduced something that's found at this website location that explains that you can join ASCE 7 committees for the next edition of ASCE 7, which will be the 2016 edition. And our web seminar today is very timely in that the due date for submitting your application is October 31st. So there is time to submit your application to participate on a committee for the 2016 ASCE 7. We wanted to also point out where the application form is. If you so desire to apply for a committee, you would go to this website and you would follow these various links right here all the way down to the online committee application form. Now, if you stop here at the standards development process, you'll find what I like to say the code change form, but that's not proper. It's really the standard amendment submittal form that you can use to submit a change to ASCE 7, and you can also find out about a lot of other things, such as information about the consensus process they use and upcoming meetings.